Good morning. This is Victor Jimenez with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm at 2758 Berkshire Avenue in Los Angeles, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line for Amanda Baker. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping which is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system, then, is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping which is underneath or interior to the structure. Today's video examination is not focused on the building drain line system, so further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system. A licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or our specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. Alright, so I've accessed today's main sewer line from a 4-inch main sewer line cleanout located about 5 feet to the left of the front door under the windows here, the small ledge. There's a 4-inch black plastic cleanout cap, which was removed, and we went ahead and accessed the line from that point. Now, from this access point that we use today to the connection of public sewer is just about 70 feet, and we are looking at a combination of different materials. So we're going to be coming from public sewer back up to the access point that we used today, and I'll be commenting on the different pipe materials and the conditions that we find in the line. So, pulling away from public sewer, we are in a 6-inch diameter vitrified clay sewer lateral. So the sewer lateral is the portion of the line that extends out from public sewer, typically the section that runs under the street and potentially up to the sidewalk or the curb face. Now, it is most common to be this vitrified clay, and it is 6 inches in diameter. Now, vitrified clay is a very common material for main sewer lines. It has a long service life expectancy. However, it is more susceptible to damage during earthquakes and seismic activity, and it also has a tendency to let in roots at the joint areas. Now, good news is, in this section of the line, the sewer lateral portion of the line, I didn't see any roots. I also didn't see any breaks or cracks in the line. So both of those are good indicators. And the line runs in a pretty much direct path from this cleanout to the connection point at public sewer. Not a whole lot of turns in the line. The line does drop down somewhat steeply right at the curb face. But other than that, it's a pretty much direct path from that street. Alright, now it looks like someone in the house started running some warm water, so we have some steam building up in the pipe. If it gets any worse, I'm gonna have to run some cold water just to knock down some of that steam. Alright, I'm gonna turn on a hose quickly so we can get some of the steam knocked down. Alright, just ran some of that water there, so steam got knocked down a bit. Alright, so this is the bottom of the drop that I was talking about. Looks like we do have a little bit of roots coming in there at that connection point, but nothing too severe. The line's not broken there, so that's good news. Okay, now here at 19 feet, we actually have a change in pipe material. We're going from that, the section up here, that's the red pipe, that's the clay. We're now going into a section of ABS plastic pipe. So the ABS plastic is an excellent material for main sewer lines. It has a long service life expectancy. It also has a very smooth inner surface, so it's efficient at washing out debris. And lastly, it's intended to be impervious to root intrusions. So now here at 13 feet, we're going back into the section of clay. Short piece of clay pipe here, and then we're going back into a different kind of clay material, but same clay material. Maybe a few more feet here, and so we're now converting from that. So we had a slight conversion here. So this pipe right here is the clay. Here at 3 feet, or 3 feet, 3 to 2 feet, there's a short section of original cast iron, and pulling away from that, we're pulling back into an ABS plastic pipe. Now the cast iron is a pipe material that typically has a service life of about 70 to 80 years. The pipe that we just saw there, that short section of cast iron, was actually in pretty good shape considering the age of it. However, it's something to keep in mind that that pipe material eventually will fail and will need to be replaced. But that's not something that needs to be recommended for today's examination. Alright, so I just took a photograph of the clean out. That's the access that we used today. I'm just going to show you here. We're in the front yard. Front door. Alright, so with that, I'm going to be wrapping up the video portion of the examination for today. Once again, this is Victor Jimenez with Sewerline Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.